So we wanted to push these air pruning boxes and these little baby trees, trees, and see how much water they need. So we have our main nursery in the back, which we are watering when they need it or when we think they need it. But then we set out these boxes here, which are in a bright location. Sun goes like this, shines off this white wall, shines off this concrete, no shade. This is a hot spot. And we have 8 boxes with different tree species. And this is 2023, and we have not watered these trees at all. So let me show you how they're doing with just getting the natural rainfall, which this year has been pretty consistent. We haven't had extended droughts. So these trees are actually 1 year old that we planted trees from a different air pruning box into this one. They're doing okay. They weren't really planted so well. This is our first time trying this, so it's not really a great experiment there. These are oaks. They are northern red oak. You can see a lot of the leaves have been fried, but I'm betting that they'll look pretty good when we unbox them. These black walnuts didn't do too well, but many of them are still alive, and I think they could survive. These oaks did much better. These are pin oaks with some nice height and a little bit of damage to the leaves, but looking pretty good. Just making some focus there. Here are bald cypress. We lost some, as you can see there, but those actually may still be alive. The top might have just died, but there's definitely some that are doing okay. Here are willow oaks, similar story. Here are persimmons. We found the persimmons grown out here in the sun have done much better than the ones growing in the shade. So we're gonna grow them in the sun from now on. Some of them really got hit. This was all full of persimmons at one point. So with a little water, we think they'll do really well. But again, not too bad for literally never watering them throughout the summer. This box is doing great. We've got a nice section of hickories there, looking good. We've got a nice section of oak. We're not actually sure of the exact species, but those are looking good. And then 2 pawpaw seeds slipped in here somehow. And look at how well those are doing with, again, no water and intense sun. And finally, here is a box of black walnut again. These babies got tall. They are just about to burst out of their 2-foot tall cage. They lost a lot of their leaves recently, within the past week or so. But they're still alive. You can tell the stem has not completely died, and I think they'll be good trees. So again, I just wanted to make this video to show you how hardy these native species can be in these air pruning boxes, which are pretty deep. These are 2-foot by 4-foot and 14-inch depth there. So a lot of soil. They can hold a lot of water, and they can do pretty well without much watering.